Hey everyone, greetings from Colorado. I'm Ben Pate and I'm trying to share my screen. Um, there we are. So I've been kind of lurking in the background of the Fediverse for a while, complaining about ActivityPub and trying to learn and listen and hear what's going on. Um, because, an application is always just one feature short of being ready to show off. So now is the time, and I have to show off what I've been working on. This is Emissary. Um, it is many things to many people. So let me start with the things that I did that I wanted for myself, which is a better RSS reader. And I loved RSS, and all of the existing platforms are similar, but I wanted something that felt more like what I was used to. So this is RSS. Here's a bunch of articles from different magazines or newspapers that I follow. I can break things into different folders, so I can watch different things on different channels if I want to. Um, and I can also see things in different ways. So if I have some things that I want to look at, this is called the magazine layout. This is the newspaper layout. I've got some others as well. I can keep track of my favorite YouTube videos. If you guys want to join me playing Sea of Thieves, send me a DM. Um, and it's easy to add and remove things here as well. So if I want to add Smashing Magazine, I can. The point here is that RSS is sort of a predecessor to the social Fediverse that we've got right now. And why not bridge those two protocols and be able to look at both things in the same place at the same time? So just like I can come here and I can now see all my Smashing Magazine stuff, I can also go and check up on some Lemmy posts. Or this is my public profile on Mastodon right now. And across here, I'm able to, do all the things that you would do on the Fediverse. I can dislike things, I can boost things pretty easily, and I can send replies if I want to. And I'm pretty pleased with this application. And I'm pretty pleased with the idea of being able to pull in multiple protocols. So I've got ActivityPub. I can obviously check up on RSS. And I can also follow people on the indie web as well. Um, where I am right now is wanting to demonstrate this and hopefully bring some people in who are interested in maybe bridging some other protocols as well. Blue Sky is out there. There's commercial APIs. I'm working on a Mastodon server API so that I can connect to this from my Mastodon instance. And I'm sure there is a bunch of other APIs out there and protocols that we can all bring together so that I have one place to look at all these things. I guess it's important to say that there's a few different client apps that are doing this right now. Emissary is a server, and it's intended mostly as a personal server or a small group server. But I'm going to see how many people we can realistically put on an Emissary server before it starts to eat itself. So that's one aspect. The other important aspect of Emissary is that this is the application that I want, but it's not necessarily the application that you want. And so one thing that Emissary does is it makes it really easy to build your own applications using essentially JSON config files and HTML. And so to show this off, this is a live to-do list. And since I've actually said stuff, I can probably check that off. But before I do, let me come back here really quick. And in my to-do list, I'm going to follow my to-do list checklist. And that's going to do pretty much what you'd hope it would do. Once I say, hey, I've actually said stuff, I can come back here and it will show up in my to-do list or in my, this will show up in my social feed. And the same thing goes, if I come here, these apps are able to see what's going on out on the Fediverse and pull in replies and likes and so forth. I don't have time now, but I can show you how these are built, and it's very simple and very easy. I wanted to do one other, which is a demo of a group application. And a group is basically, it's a content item that if I follow it, and if, for instance, I come over here to another me and I want to send something to that will send to the group, and that will show up here for any subscriber who has subscribed to the group. So this is a programmable interface where I can choose some of the options that the group provides. And I'm working right now to expand those options. And to do that, I need some good use cases. So my second thing that I'm here to do is to say, please tell me all the things that you want to do that you would want to program into your own custom Fediverse app, because we can do it. And I'm going to do a session later on today where we can walk through maybe how difficult this is to do. I can prove to you that it's incredibly easy, and we can start collecting some requirements and some ideas about some custom apps that we want to build. Basically,
very cool.
am I done? Thank you much.